Hey guys, it's Jeanetta from Cash and Curls, and if you're new here, I teach beginners how to save, budget, and eliminate debts. And today, guys, I am back with another cash stuffing video. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. August was a heavy spend month for me. I celebrated my 30th birthday, entered my 10th year of teaching, did some shopping, updated my wardrobe, kind of did my last little social outings for the summer, and now in September we are down to business. So this month I'm actually participating in a no spend September where I am not spending any extra money on non-necessities. Today is currently the 8th at the time of filming this video, and I am going strong, 8 days strong without spending any unnecessary money. So I'm super proud of myself, and I personally want to invite you to join me on this challenge. You do not have to do the 30 days straight. You can commit to 5 days, 10 days, whatever you would like. I'll go ahead and link my video that I did all on how to complete the no spend challenge up in the cards and down in the description box. And I'll also link my freebie, the item that I've been using to help me track my progress. But let's go ahead and jump into my cash envelopes for the month of September. So you guys know I have my usual categories, and I think I'm going to work my way from the bottom on up this time just to switch it up a little bit, just so these videos could be somewhat different and not all the same. So this month I do have a line item in my budget for my aunt's birthday, and this month I am allocating $100 for her. Now that I'm back in the classroom, I have noticed that Office Max has been having me in a chokehold in Nordstrom Rack. I've been doing a lot of like printing, so I'm going up to Office Max to get colored ink and like laminating posters. And then Nordstrom Rack just had me in a chokehold because I updated my wardrobe, and I literally love Nordstrom Rack. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and allocate $30 for any classroom items. I saw this like days of the week, months of the year type rod where the kids can like flip that it's September, that it's Monday, September 8th, 2025. I thought that would be like a cool addition to add to my classroom. So I do want to allocate some money to that. And also I'm doing something in my classroom this year for the second year in a row where I am doing a class store where my kids are learning how to use cash envelopes. My special ed kids are learning how to use cash envelopes to make purchases daily for snack time. So I set some money aside for me to go to my local Aldi to buy like some chips and like Debbie cakes and stuff like that they like, and they have to actually use the money that they're earning throughout the day and throughout the week to purchase these items. So it was a hit last year. That was my first time doing it, and this year I'm going to continue on because not only is it teaching them like basic life skills, but it's teaching them how to use money. It's teaching them about saving. It's teaching them how to make transactions as an adult, which is an essential life skill for a typically developing kid and for a kid who is on the spectrum or may have a disability. Okay, so yes, we're gonna go ahead and allocate $30 for that. Entertainment this month, I am going to go ahead and allocate $150. Like I said, I'm truly cutting back, and I think for the month of September, since I'm doing this no spend challenge, I'm not really doing much outside of my monthly like pedicure and nail salon visit, and of course my eyebrows. So I'm just keeping it very low key. Okay, so we have 100, 20, 40, 50. Okay, $150. And then I am a part of a teacher social club, so I'm gonna put social club where we meet once a month, social club, to just have like dinner and just hang out. So I'm giving myself $50 for that. So I'm just gonna take out one $50 bill. In addition to that, of course, I have to have Z-Day. I kind of fell off last month. Last month was pretty hectic, but I'm gonna go ahead and give her $40, and this time around I'm gonna change up my bills. So if you've been watching these videos for quite some time, you know that I typically only do 20s, but since my girl is like thriving when it comes to like picking up things, I'm gonna go ahead and teach her how to count by tens. So I feel like this would be a great way to teach her how to count by tens using like real money. So we're gonna go ahead and take out tens so that she can learn how to count by 10 for her Z-Day money. In addition to that, we have food, which is just like my grocery and household products. That's gonna stay the same, $350. So let's do 100 250s. That's 100, 200, a set of 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's do 2 20s and a 10. So 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 20, 40, 50. Okay, $350. I'm gonna go back to my car washes. Getting them twice a month is definitely crucial, and it's honestly just enough for me. So we're gonna have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so each car wash is $14 if you're new here. So 10, 14, 10, 14. And then lastly, we have gas for my car. And last month I tried to do $50, and honestly, that extra 10 is needed. So I'm going back to $60 because your girl was cutting it close to being on E a couple times. So we're gonna go ahead and make that $60. So each fill up is about $30. Okay, so 30, $60. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and add up all my totals to see how much money I am withdrawing. And in addition to that, I'm going to be kind of like unboxing the cash that I received for my birthday. So yeah, I have to stuff some cash from my birthday, so I'll do that as well. So let's go ahead and add these numbers up to see what our total is. Okay, so this month I'm actually taking out $808. That's that. And then I'm also going to show you guys how much I have, how much money I received for my birthday, which is pretty much in cash and gift cards because I need to allocate that money as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and fill out my cash withdrawal slip. If you're new, you can go ahead and get a copy of this by clicking the link up in the cards, just so that you can have this for your next visit to the bank. So I'm going to go ahead and get a dry erase marker, and then I'll be right back. Now that we've written out how we would like our money back, now it's time to go ahead and put it on this form to make it a lot easier for the teller to kind of divvy up the cash and give me exactly what I need. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just kind of count up how many of each bill we will need and include the totals over here on the side. So we'll start off with the $100 bills. So we have 1, 2 $100 bills. Okay, and then $50 bills, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 $50 bills. $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 $20 bills. And then we have $10 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, no $5 bills. And then we have 4 and 8 $1 bills. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the math over here to see how much of each bill we need. So 100 times 2 is 200. 50 times 5 is 250. 20 times 12, 240. 10 times 11, 110. And then we have a set of 8. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add up all of these numbers to see what our grand total is. So we got 200 plus 250. All right, so that leaves us with 808, not including my birthday money. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the bank to withdraw this cash. All right, and I will see you guys when I come back from the bank. All right guys, so I am back from the bank with the cash. So I withdrew everything that we needed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just divvy it up and organize it so that we can be ready to go to create these cash envelopes. Okay, Alright, so while I'm actually divvying up this cash, I just want to check in with you guys. Like, how are you guys doing so far? If you just got started with cash envelopes, how is it coming along? How is back to school shopping? If you have kids, how is your finances looking like this fourth quarter of the year? Okay, so let me know down in the comments, how are you doing this year with your finances? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with these cash envelopes. So the very first cash envelope that we're going to make is birthday, which is for my aunt, and I don't know what to get her just yet. So if you have any like birthday gift ideas, let me know down in the comments. Something I can get my aunt. She is actually turning 55 this year, so I kind of want to do something special for her. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So yeah, we have birthday, and that is going to receive $100 bill. Birthday. Okay, envelope is going to be classroom. And if you're a teacher out there, let me know, how much are you typically spending a month for things inside of your classroom? Like, I try to keep it very reasonable. Like, I'm not about to be spending hundreds of dollars on my classroom every single month. I want to know, like, how much are you guys typically spending inside of your classrooms? If you're a teacher, let me know down below. So we need a 20 and a 10, $30. Okay, $30 for the class. Entertainment. Okay, we're going to be setting aside $150, so 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. So we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 50. Entertainment. Okay. All right, we have our teacher social club. Teacher social club. And guys, I'm trying to look for like a cool little name we can call ourselves. So if you have something that is like fun and like teacher related, let me know down below. I watch Abbott Elementary, and if you've seen like the latest season, Jacob, Janine, and a few other people have something called Brunchy Brunch. So I really like that, but we're not going out for brunch, but I love the concept of Brunchy Brunch. But yeah, I'm setting aside $50 for that. Z-Day for my little 4-year-old niece. We be having a lot of fun, guys. This month she says she wants to go to a water park. She wants to go to the playground, and she wants to get ice cream. So I don't know if we'll have enough to go to a water park. Playground is free. I can definitely afford some ice cream for her. But I also want her to go get her first library card. So that will be a fun experience that we can do together, because I just realized that my library card expired. I've had my library card since I was like in the 3rd grade. So yeah, I thought it would be a really cool adventure for me to get my new library card and for her to get her first library card. So that will probably be a reel that you guys will see very soon of us going to get library cards, because it's free and it's fun and we love reading. Let's go ahead and create our food category. So for food, $100 bill, two 50s, a set of 20s. These 20s are like crisp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. All right, so let's go ahead and count this to see. 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 320, 340, 350. Okay, so we have food. All right, we have our car washes. Okay, and that is 10 for ones. Another 10 for ones. Okay, $28 specifically for our car washes. Okay, and last but not least, we have gas for our car. 20, 30, 20, 30, $60. And then before I go ahead and put all of my cash inside of my tray, I'm going to show you guys the money that I have to stuff for my birthday. So guys, I had a wonderful birthday. I probably inserted a clip of like some of the things I did, but yes, it was a wonderful, relaxing birthday. Nothing too extreme. I know in my last video I talked about how I had this vision of me going to Cabo and just celebrating big for my 30th birthday, and with me being back in debt right now, it's just not wise for me to do that. So I didn't. I actually did something that I truly could afford. So what you actually see right here is money that I have left over from the cash envelope I set last month for my 30th birthday. And then right here is a stack of cash that I got for my birthday. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just add up all this money to see what I'm working with. So I'm going to get a little bit more organized just to make it easier. So I believe all of these are ones. Okay. So all of these are ones. I have $100 bill, and then I believe all of these are ones as well. Okay. So yeah, this is like real life. Let me know down in the comments, like, how do you spend your birthday money? Like, do you actually treat yourself? Do you pay a bill? Do you kind of do a combination of both of those things? Let me know down in the comments. And then I do have a few gift cards as well. So we're gonna see like how much money I'm working with, in regards to like my birthday. Okay, so we have the big $100, 20. Okay, that's 120. Let's count these ones. $46. All right, so this is 55 in ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in my calculator so I don't forget. So this is 55 in ones. Okay. And then we have plus one, and then we have a few gift cards. So we got two $50 gift cards, a $15 and a $25 Sephora gift card. 55 plus 120 plus 100 plus 15 plus 25. Okay, so let's go ahead and just add these totals. So we got 55 plus 100 plus 120 plus 15 plus 25. All right, so we actually have $100 or $315 for my birthday money. Okay, so guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this money. Like, if you know me, if you've been following me for a while, you know one of my weaknesses when it comes to money is actually treating myself, like buying things for myself. Like, I have no problem with, you know, gifting other people gifts and, you know, like being generous to others, but sometimes I find it very hard to treat myself. So your girl has $315. So I know I'll be getting me some Subway. I know I'll be checking out Sephora. I do need to get a new eyeshadow palette, so I'll probably get something from there. And then I have these two $50 gift cards, which I will probably combine with this cash right here. I have been having my eye on these Coach shoes. Like, I wanted them in like the brownish color, but I think I may go with the black. So I may go ahead and like splurge and buy myself those shoes with this birthday money. My goal is I just don't want to spend it on debt or a bill. Like, I need to use this money to actually treat myself. So we're gonna set all of this money aside specifically for my 30th birthday and actually treat myself. And guys, I'll probably make a reel to hold myself accountable so that you guys can know what I do with this money, okay? And if I actually treated myself. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just go ahead and like put this money inside of my tray, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out this video, okay? So I hope you guys still enjoy watching these videos. Like I said, these are one of like my most viewed videos here on my channel. So I'm gonna continue on with this because a lot of people tend to like this type of stuff. And my whole goal and wish is for you guys to just see how practical some of the things I be talking about truly is. Like, creating cash envelopes don't have to be complicated. Like, you guys just saw me do this real life, no extreme setup. Like, it was very simple. And what I hope that you guys would do after watching this video is just honestly give it a try. Like, it's not enough to just watch me create these envelopes. Like, I want you to actually do something, okay? Actually do something and try to make your own class or your own cash envelope, okay? All right, so these are I hope you guys will try to create your own cash envelope. So it looks like today we actually cashed stuff. I'm just gonna do the math quickly. We had 808 plus 315, 808 plus 315. So we actually cashed stuff $1,123. That's a lot of money. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I hope you guys actually take the time to try to create a cash envelope this month, even if it's just for one category, just to get your feet wet. And just a quick little shameless plug before I let you guys go, I do have a challenge releasing very, very soon in the month of October, and it's called Get Financially Lit. And it's a challenge to help you get financially literate. It will be 30 days worth of tasks that we will complete together as a group, and we will celebrate each other on a private community group just to keep each other uplifted. And I'll be doing like some more marketing around that very soon. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I will see you guys for my next video. Never forget that you can win with money, and I am rooting for you. And until next time, friends, bye.